Hey, hi, how are ya? Back again. More talking hands. I don't have anything to say. What is that thing? We'll talk about that later. Okay, there's something I've been wanting to talk about, but I haven't talked about it, and I feel bad. And I haven't talked about it, not because I don't want to talk about it. I haven't talked about it because I keep forgetting about talking about it, and then I feel bad that I haven't talked about it. Several people have asked me what's the deal with the music in the background. Not necessarily what's the deal, but I've had good comments on it. People like it. Why? Why not something else? The music in the background is mostly royalty free. It's now in the public domain. It was written in the 20s. I have a few pieces that are earlier. I kind of like that style of music for the stupid videos that I'm doing because it reminds me of the Little Rascals. Like, I'm just kind of doing dumb stuff, and in the background I have this sort of jaunty foxtrot music kind of accompanying me in my stupid adventures. The song Animal Crackers, off the top of my head, I can't remember who it's by. That sort of has turned into my theme song now, because it's the one that it has such a good opening. It introduces kind of a good theme. It's happy, it's fun, and I go, hey, hi, how are you? And then it goes da 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 da, and it's, you know, it's nice. It does this, like, hey, hi, how are you? How can you not love that? That's just perfect, right? Then there's a couple of other ones that are in there that I just think that they're fun to have in the background. They're just good things. Now, I could option for something like the YouTube ukulele music, happy ukulele music, but I would rather have a cement enema. I hate that stuff. This is just a little bit more fun. I have in the past used some of my own music in the background because I own the rights to it and I'm not gonna get dinged for it. Actually, I did get dinged once. The company that did my distribution actually put a copyright strike on me. And it was a big pain in the butt. And YouTube wouldn't listen to me. I said, hey, I did a copyright strike against myself. And they're like, yeah, so you better take it down. Oh, thanks. But I got all of that taken care of. I don't have that problem anymore. But I just like the jaunty music. So what I'm going to do this episode, at the bottom, when a new song comes on, I'll put the name of the artist, the name of the song, and I think I have most of the years that they were published, and I'll put that there as well. One of the songs I really, really wanted to use is a song called Diga Do, which just kills me. It's just a happy, fantastic song, and it should be in public domain now, but I don't know why it isn't. What I do is I make a little video, I put the music I want in it, so I'll have like a 20-minute video. There'll be 5, 6, 7 songs or something like that. I upload it to YouTube, and if YouTube bitches about it, then I know, okay, I can't use this song or I can't use this recording of the song. And I think what's happening is that YouTube is finding Diga Do, but they think it's a recording by a later date, which the recording would then be copywritten. Whatever. Eventually, I really want to do a cover of the song. I think it'd be a fun song to do a cover of. Anyway, so that's the music. We'll put it at the bottom. And yeah, so we should probably talk about the elephant in the room. What's the deal with the elephant in the room? My friend Chris gave me this. Apparently, there's a touch screen, but it doesn't always work. It has a little speaker on the back. There is a screw. There is a USB, and that's all there is to it. Like, there's nothing else. When you charge it, it charges up to a full battery, and then it does nothing. You touch the screen, it does nothing. I don't know if it's broken, but he figured out what it was. This is some sort of digital savings account monitoring tomfoolery. So the idea is, I think that you connect it to your phone via Bluetooth. You put in your account details. This is from China. This is from China now. You put in your account details, and it can reach out to your savings account or your bank account that you tell it, and it will display the amount of money that you have right here. When you put money in, it shows that. When you take money, doesn't that sound like a good idea? So he gave this to me. He said, here, you can have this. And I said, what is it? And he sort of explained it to me. And I said, you know I'm going to wreck this, right? He goes, there's a lithium-ion battery in it. And I said, ooh, that's even more fun. Okay, here we go. Fire, fire! You know, conveniently enough, we still have this stuff. Now, let's address this as well. I called this a Fresnel lens because there's a fucking S in it, but it's called a Fresnel lens. I've only ever heard it called a Fresnel lens. So there you go. I blame my upbringing. These are TEMU danger items related to fire. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. You won't feel a thing. I have seen these. Wait, let's put this away so no one gets hurt. I've seen these before. I've just never seen them in action. This is like a little butane torch thingy. It looks more dangerous than it probably is. It's like a lightsaber. There's no butane. All right, we'll get that one figured out. We'll come back to that. You can hold this for now. Or not. Put this away so no one gets hurt. That looks promising. Art Flam. Multi-use torch. It's good for lighting wood, outdoor barbecue, searing meat. You'll be okay. How do you open it? Recommended propane tanks. Ooh, the yellow stuff. I have some yellow stuff. How do you open this dumb thing? Look who's come back to visit us. I just leave it open. I don't close it. It's safer that way. What does it say? Lighting up your good life. Okay then. Oh, she's beautiful. Instructions. Attention. Yes. Never pass 45-degree angle. Good. Okay. Elevate nozzle to 45 and slightly turn knob counterclockwise, then click the igniter 1 to 2 times. If ignition does not happen, slowly increase fuel and retry. Oh, that's a good idea. If it doesn't light, give it more juice. Restart process if attempts fail. Okay. Note, do not touch the nozzle and metal pipe when using. Unsatisfies, damaged or missing part? Please contact 24-hour service team at dutywand@outlook.com. No, never up or down. No, never upside down. No, never shake. No, never leave on idle. Those are our instructions. Okay, so I guess which way is on? This is on. And then I love that it's called Art Flam. So it looks a bit like a welding torch with a thing around it. Like a plumber's torch. That's the nozzle down there. Nice. Okay, guess we'll try it out. Let's fill this guy up first. Let's play with this guy first. It'll be okay. And then we'll take this outside and play with it. It's dark now, which I have been waiting until it's dark because this will be more impressive if it has a big old flame on it in the dark. Let me fill this up. Filled with butane. I guess we're only going to get so much heat out of it because it's butane, but maybe this is for adjustment. I don't know. Oh, doggy. Ah, so it has what burns red? I don't know off the top of my head. But that's the little metal bits in there is what makes it burn red. Ah, okay, that's kind of cute. Yeah, it's probably not very accurate. Seems to work. Kind of cool. This doesn't get hot. I don't know. Is it worth it? This is how much I paid for it. It's an oversized crack lighter. That said, you know, do you remember in the last TEMU Fire gizmos, and that had the little hand crank blower thing? Surprisingly enough, we use that all the time. As stupid as it is, we left it by the fireplace, and both Sophia and I, we use it to kind of get the coals going. This, I can see a use for. I can see this sitting next to the fireplace all the time to get our fires going. Is it overkill? Yes, it is. I think I paid around 20 bucks for this. Is that too much for a lighter? Probably. Am I gonna have fun with it? Probably. Yeah, so I don't have too many bad things to say about this. It's a lighter. It's a lighter with some metal that lights up, that heats up and makes it red, and gives it kind of a cool look. And that will eventually burn away. And have we done that already? Yeah, maybe some has already burned away. This will eventually burn away. It'll be blue, propane blue. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It's a thing. Buy it if you want to. I am really bad at asking for this, but if you like my videos and you like what I'm doing and you want to see more content like this, please like, subscribe, and leave a little comment. Just go down to the comments and say, hey, how are you? Leave a comment on all my videos and stuff. That helps YouTube go out and push my videos a little bit more. It kind of goes, oh, hey, people like this stuff. Last month we had 178 subscribers. That's freaking amazing. Thank you all very much. We're very close to being able to monetize these videos. We have 604 subscribers now, which doesn't seem like a whole lot when you see these channels that have like millions, but you know, I'm just a little channel. I'm trying to do the thing that I'm trying to do. We have 2,577 valid public watch hours. We need to get to 4,000. We're very close. If you like these videos, subscribe, like, watch them. Groovy. Thank you very much. Let's get back to my tomfoolery. Okay, I have blue propane. I use this for when I do plumbing and stuff. I have a little torch. That's the good stuff. MAP gas. So the differences between the two are not that great. This burns just a bit hotter. A little bit more fun, but you have to be a little bit more careful with it. This is a little bit more basic. They do say don't use this on devices that aren't made for this type of gas because it does burn a bit hotter, and I suppose your torch end might melt or something. But I distinctly remember recommended propane tanks. This is yellow. Am I crazy? That's yellow, right? We should be able to use MAP on this. And then the little camping stoves ones, which would probably, you know, they probably fit better. What would be even better is I have on my torch, I actually screw into here, and then I have a long hose, and it would fit into this, I believe. And so you could actually wear that on your side or something, like if you were really out, you know, flamethrowing shit beyond belief. But I don't think this is going to flamethrow. I think this is just going to torch. I think it's going to be a big torch that just looks kind of fun. I'm under the impression that when you turn this on, gas just starts flowing. And then when you do this, it sparks it and it starts. That's not as neat. I would like it if you set this to a certain amount, and when you pulled this, it then opened up the valve. I don't think that's what's going to happen. But let's start with the propane first and see where that gets us. Yeah, I can hear it. Okay. I'll do a little bit inside, just for fun. Oh, geez. Okay. All the trigger does is just start it. I took my finger out the trigger thinking the flame would go away, but that's not how things work, is it? You'd be okay. Don't worry. let's take it outside. Okay, let's give this a shot. I've got a piece of wood here. We've got some melt going on here. Okay, on. Oh, we've got some wind. Can we melt the snow? It does as advertised. Let's change to the map. It seems a bit hotter, but it doesn't look as impressive, right? Okay, what do I think of our ridiculousness? This is effective. It does as advertised. My instant complaint is that I wish that the trigger, just what I thought. I wish the trigger was the valve. This was the setting. You pulled this back. It ignited it, and then when you took your finger off of it, it killed the gas. And then you have more control over it. Without that, it's not that great. It's just a torchy sort of thing. You can find this type of a torch mechanism on a lot of different stuff that is probably more useful on the end of like if you needed to burn a bunch of brush or something like that, a bunch of ground cover. You can buy this kind of thing on the end of a big long stick, and then you can carry your tank on your hip, and then you can just walk around and wave it around. This thing specifically says don't put it at 45, and when I was out there playing with it, I put it at 45, and it seemed to be sort of stalling out a little bit. So as a novelty, perfectly fine. As a useful torch thingy, I don't know. You know, I'm not seeing it. If this trigger mechanism was different, that would change the ball game. But this is just the ignition. Not super impressed. It was expensive. Unfortunately, it was expensive. I had seen these on TEMU for like 40 bucks, and I'm like, I really want to play with that, but I couldn't see spending 40 bucks on it. And then the prices jumped to like 90 for some reason. Maybe because I had looked at it a couple times. I don't know if their algorithm tracks that kind of crap. It was like, oh, this person's interested, and they haven't bought it the last few times they looked at it. Let's start moving the price up and see if that inspires them to buy it before it gets too high. And then it got too high. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not paying 90 bucks for this. Then I saw this thing. I saw some of the other fire things. I found my Fresnel lens because it has a fucking S in it. The Fresnel lens and a bunch of other stuff, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bite the bullet on this. And by that time, it had come down to like 60 bucks or something. Will I use it? I might use it. We have a fire pit. This would be fine for starting the fire pit going. It'd be kind of a fun way to do it, but I'm not gonna reach for this thing very often. This probably will get quite a bit. It'll be okay. Settle down. This I probably actually will get a lot of use out in the fireplace at home, just because it's got a lot of heat. It's small, it's compact, it's goofy looking. I love the fact that it's just kind of aggressive looking and it's just stupid. I like that. I like that in a device. Okay, so that leaves us with one thing. It has a lithium-ion battery in it. It's too cold outside right now, and I think our little friend, I think he has a pardon at the moment. He has a stay of execution. We'll revisit him later.